Look, team loaded just like Luxler, buddy, you gon' get this work. Yeah, I need me a straight jacket, cause you know I'm going zerk. Hit stick crazy, now watch me put them in the dirt. Test my user, you gon' feel it's getting lurk. Ayy, first quarter, put up 30 on that boy. Add him to the highlight tape, I'm getting dirty on that boy. Stick work up on the catch, I'm getting swervy on that boy. Don't heat me up to play no games, don't disturb me with that noise, cause you capping. You beating me like a unicorn, it won't happen. Poetry in motion on that field, I get to snapping. I make it look easy, cause I do this on the norm. When you hear that alarm, get out the way, cause there go on.
Well, happening, doggy bone. Look, today's video different, G. We at the point of the Madden, man, where I'm just tired of playing against the same offense, same audible, same route combos, bro. And I'm gonna be real, bro. It's everybody's fault, from EA to the community, G. Everybody want to play like pros, but you don't have the skill set. So what happens is you all run the same basic shit that is effective, but it's not enough to like give you really good games against people. If that makes sense. Like my last 8 games have been the same adjustments against the same offense, the same route combos, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Madden kind of dead right now. It's extremely hard to get content if you look across Madden as a whole, unless you're doing trash talks. But yeah, it's tough to get content against, because especially with crossplay, it's hard to run into really good players a lot. So I'm playing 5-6 hours a day, and in the last 2 days, I haven't got one video worthy of posting. So it's rough right now, man. So enjoy this video. I'm gonna do a lot of breaking down. It's a post-com of just the basic offenses that we seeing and how I'm stopping them and things of that nature. So enjoy the video. It's a bit informative. Well, it ain't a bit, it's a lot informative. And we just gonna have discussion about the state of Madden right now, bro. So appreciate y'all for rocking and enjoy this video. Smash the like button. Why happening, doggy bone, man? We back on the Madden. This game is a bit different. This game will be more so a breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing so much Madden since I started this YouTube journey, and this is probably the worst it's ever been as far as the meta, just making the game extremely repetitive. And it's multiple people's fault. It's the community's fault, EA fault, you know what I'm saying, YouTube fault. We all play a part in this, and we're gonna go over my opponent who runs the meta. And then I'm just gonna break down why Madden has died at this point, because I don't. It's extremely hard to get content right now. I played the game. I play for 4 to 6 hours a day now. It used to be 6 to 8, but I toned it back, and it is really hard to get content, bro. Because 95%, 98% of your games is against the same thing. So let's get into it. Now, y'all know me. I don't really care about the people, the cheese and all those type of things, bro. But the issue is, and a lot of people say this, the pros drop a scheme, everybody runs it. So my opponent, he runs the meta, but he does it differently. For whatever reason, he comes out in tight offset, then he'll audible down to the meta. Now, I don't know what the tight offset does, because it's not like he's running. Well, if you hop into the 4 wide receiver version of tight offset, you won't be able to audible the bunch. So coming out in this and audibling to bunch, it don't really do nothing to me in my defense personally. But you know what I'm saying, I just gotta wait to make some adjustments, because it's not like he's running tight offset and then flipping at the last second, etc. This is just a dummy formation that he come out in, and he just flips. Now, a lot of people gonna have their issues with the pro players. I don't, because they're pros. They run the offense professionally. I could play against a pros bunch every single game. This is one of the I forgot the name of the play, but it's the short underneath with the deep crosser with the tight end streak. So I have this particular play. It does not have a runoff on it, so I like with the immediately, and what I run off means streak. So immediately, what I see, the moment I see him break drag, him break out, I'm like, all right, I already know Durham is coming. I already know, I think it's Durham, right? So he's gonna run out wide, which is I want to say he went verticals and just made this look like how people run Durham. The out wide vertical, which my seam flat takes, he might have been able to throw it earlier. The vert hook, because there is no threat into the underneath, is going to match and play the streak up underneath. I got him, and all I got to do is take this crosser, right? So that's bunch 1-on-1, but it's the most basic part of bunch. I could play against the pros bunch all day because it gives you so much to think about during the game. When you playing regular people bunch, and it's no offense, it's not as it's boring as hell, bro, because they gonna run the offense extremely simplistic. Now right there, we just didn't get there in time. That was just base verticals with an angle route on it. That's it. And I think that's become why Madden has died, because everybody runs the pro style offense, but they don't have a pro style way of thinking. As he went Y curl right there, so you get the same repetitive shit all game. Right here, he gonna come out and tight offset. I know he's finna audible to something. He audibles over the regular bunch offset, so we gonna set up the defense. He quick snipes a run. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at his offense and the way he goes through it, like he either quick snapping or he not really putting a lot of extra shit on the field. Your first drive, usually you just gathering data. He in bunch strong right here, and then tries to flip the bunch offset, and he gets a delay of game. Like even just watching his first drive, I haven't seen any any one play touchdowns. He hasn't gone double corner route. Right here, I'm like, all right, so now he finna get to throw in the RPOs. Like it's it gets boring because everybody runs pro offenses and pro style offense. None of them think like these niggas do, man. So you be bored in hell for real. Right there was a decent dive, but he just quick hike verticals. So when you playing people like this, you see the same shit. And now, as the video goes on, I'll give you a breakdown of what I started doing. This isn't the regular RPO. This is the wide receiver RPO. So it's a bit different on how I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna probably just play it press from this point on. But what I want to do is get my stop earlier in the game, and then force him to have to put the ball in the air because his route combos are hella basic. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about people who run the meta, well, when they switch to meta, it's instant gratification. Like nobody nowadays want to cultivate and build their own offense. It's instant oatmeal. If you go to the bunchy unchy, as we had a flat on the field, but I don't know what happened. If you go to the bunch or any of the meta offense, it's instant success. Off the rip, you gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna cook. So that's primarily why people do it. But when you talk about the long term, like of the Madden, it get boring as hell, bro. Like if we gonna be honest, most people burnt out on Madden. A lot of people by Christmas. I don't know about others, but for me personally, I'm not a pro, so I'm not looking to play like them folk. You know what I'm saying? You respect what they do, but I'm not looking to play like them. For me, the fun in Madden comes with cultivating your own offense through the earlier months and then hitting the stride, you know what I'm saying, around zero chill where you smoking. Right here comes on strong close, just looking to run the ball. After this drive, I'm like, all right, Papa dots, but you don't have no dots. But after this drive, I get a really good understanding of where he likes to go with the ball. So on the second drive, you'll see me start to cook a bit defensive. So we coming out, of course, we gonna see primarily the same defenses too, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not the same formation, it's the same style. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has changed on the Madden Tatal this year. You know what I'm saying? No, with dollar or nothing. Even the blitz styles are exactly the same. If they got it's blitz this slot corner here, or you go press look, send both of them with somebody mugging the gap, regardless of what you're playing. As you can see, that's what dog right there does. But then if you go look at the backside of their defenses, it's all the same, bro. He mugs the gap, get back. This guy is in a hook curl, so he's gonna drop down, and then it's probably a purple right here, and then if he in cover three, third. That's stock defense. It's stock defense, even though you know what I'm saying, sending pressure, and at the most they might man up somebody at the most. We're not talking about pros. The concept of the defense comes from pros. But when the vast majority hop in these defenses, it ain't nothing like the pros run. Like right here, it's an easy bomb. Very easy bomb. So on this one right here, I don't know if it looked like the way he ran towards him, he manned him up over there. Like if you watch him, that's usually a purple or vert hook depending on. So this guy was in some sort of vert hook, and then I don't know if he manned up the outside, which I don't really understand why you would man up the outside, but you don't make adjustment to this corner. Neither of your deep corners. You basically sat in the same base coverage 2 plays in a row, and didn't think that you would get that there'd be an issue with that. You know what I'm saying? So offensively, the game is super easy if you somebody who know how to play it, because you just, outside of non-comp and non-pro players, you just bombing everybody, G. You just bombing everybody. All right, so coming back out, we already know, coming out in tight offset. Then he's going audible over. He audible over bunch offset. I already know what's coming. At this point, I'm going for the same, because it's always been that same verticals concept with him. Let's see if he runs something different. He doesn't. This time it's even worse because he blocks the running back. He blocks the running back, so essentially all that's on the field is a streak as a runoff for the crosser, this short out route, and then you just got 2 crossers, a high-low crosser. But I've already showed you that I got a flat on the field, so you didn't really learn much from the first time we played. And this is that reverse dig, but we played match coverage, so we end up bagging that. And then coming back out, he audibles over. So I'm not thinking he's going to the RPO because he's on the short side of the field. And to be fair, what I'm thinking in this combo, he's going to go right back to the verticals. If he does, there's an adjustment that I have to make on this right side of the field. And then if I make that adjustment, first he just runs double post with a slant underneath. So I'm like, all right, cool. I have to make that adjustment. All right, so right here he comes out, immediately audibles over the bunch offset, and he ends up running the ball, which is not a big deal. We got good solid defense on the run. So for right now, I know come out in tight offset, audible down to bunch offset, bunch strong, trips depending on the hash. But at this point, I'm already bored as hell because I've done these same adjustments. Right here you go, the bunch tight end. I've done these same adjustments like 40 times already. The previous 4 people all played just like dog playing. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing different. He ends up fumbling because he got stuck because he wanted to do what everybody else does. And because he has Vic, he can't roll. He doesn't want to roll out right to throw the corner. So they're rolling out left. So now when he's bad, he goes to the rollout corner. I know the rollout corner is there, so I'm there playing it. He should have just threw this check down underneath, but he wanted to let the corner develop. And because nothing was open, he tried to just scramble with Vic, and he just took a fumble. And it seems like it's different, but like what he coming out in, but everything is the same. When you get to this point, this is probably my 5th or 6th straight game. 5th or 6th straight game that I've played this. So what the business is? Right here we throw RPO. Randy Moss don't block. Nigga, wide receiver can't always expect dog to block well. To be honest. Coming back in, same dollar. The only difference is he not running a loop. He just sending edge pressure every rip. He gonna send them off the edge, which is not really tough to beat, except for if your guys don't block. But again, it's no different than what you didn't already face. The first 30 games you didn't play. If you play 30 games, that's crazy. So right here, because I'm annoyed and I'm making sure this is my last game of the day, I'm finna just kick my field goal and then get me another stop and just put my stops together and get up out of here. Right here, it's the same thing. I just know what's coming. Right here, we go vert hook because he might throw an RPO, but I'm playing more for the pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, people play different when they get up. Right here, he's just trying to throw a rollout corner. What I'm gonna do on this left side for the rollout corner, I'll go press, because a press deep zone plays corner routes a lot better, and a lot of the times I might go outside quarter because a press outside quarter plays a corner route the best. So actually that's a C route, but it's the same concept. Right here again, just making some short audibles to see what he coming out in. He goes in audibles to, I forgot what the name of this play is, but the play we get held. So we just gonna go ahead and bag that up one time for the one time, and then get the macaroni and cheese. He went for the runoff, had the runoff on the field with the we manned up the tight end who was on the corner route. Short little hitch he could have threw, and we would have came down and played it. But when they don't make you pay, and you leave shit like this wide open and they don't make you pay, you cool with it. Just mean they just got their eyes upfield, just looking for the big play all the time. So again, come back out. Same thing. He goes to, I want to say bunch tight end right here. And right here, I'm just like, it's 3rd and 21. Me personally, I'm trying to hurry up and get out the field. Get out the game for real, for real. So he ends up throwing a running back streak out the backfield, which was a good play by him. And now it's something that I do have to address. You know what I'm saying? Next time I see that in the 3rd and long situation, because he's going to go back to bunch tight end. Right here, I kind of knew where he was going audible down to, so I already had my adjustments for that already out. And we kind of get played. I went for a swat, but I swerved, and it is what it is, man. You like sometimes you just don't get a good animation, bro. He goes right back to it. I'm like, more than likely he's gonna go back to the same thing, because he doesn't really change anything about how he plays. And what does he do? Right back to it. Throws the crosser, and again, when I hit the button to swat or go for the pick, I don't do nothing. And my knockout doesn't come down and play it. So again, it's rollout corners and deep throws, and that's about it. Right here, he's getting a little bit down in the clock, so this is the first time he's actually was about to run something from tight offset, but 2-minute warning hit. So he comes back out. I don't know what the point of the tight offset is. I don't know if he has any dots out of here or anything of the sort. I guess we finna find out right here. But right here he just get baited, because if I play this type of player 5-10 games in a row, you get an understanding of what they want. They put the roaming on him. Everything is bag. Maybe you can go here, but I know if you're roaming left, you're not just looking. You're looking cross body throw. You want to pull the defense all the way left. So I'm gonna act like I'm pulling with you, and then I'm baiting back down because I know it's coming. And right there, he just throws it. So I'm like, that I might be able to hurry up and get out of this game. So right here, it look like this is like 1-4-6. But to me, it's the same with the same slot guy. So I'm gonna attack the blitz inside, and then that'll force you to man up the high safety. And they're like, if you're gonna continuously to send him, I'll man him up here, and then eventually, with this area vacated on the field, we'll start attacking that part of the field. Right there, this is my fault because I want the bomb. Now, regardless of what he's doing, I know he manning him up. He's dropping. He's still in the same cover 3 shell. Ain't nothing changed about his back end zones. So I can still attack those. You know what I'm saying? With the bomb, I just got to manipulate the Paquito a little bit. And that's what gets boring, bro. I feel like I speak for a lot of us when I say that is the part we get bored the most on, is the repetitiveness of people trying to emulate people who they don't have the skill to emulate. You like with crossplay, you're not gonna have a ton of sweats to be real. You don't play a ton of sweats like you used to. Right here, just step up in the pocket, take off for the first down. I know pretty much where he's going to go adjustment wise with the ball. So to be honest, I'm trying to throw bombs so the nigga gets sad and quit up out the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. He blitz him, quick little check down. You see how he's running there, so he's manned up him right there. Now, if I'm in full sweat mode, I just start hitting him with curl routes and things of that nature on the man up to force him to stop sending the slot guy, which he does. And I actually had the bomb, but it was too late to throw. Way too late to throw that bomb. Right here, I just end up stepping up in the pocket, taking my first down. Like, these the games you play, and people like, ooh, this a hell. It's not really a hell game. You just waiting for certain things to open up so you can open up the game and you can kind of take over. Right here, this situation, I don't have a lot of time left. I'm expecting him to send him off the edge, which he does. And then right here, I had the bomb, but why didn't I throw the bomb? Usually the bomb is the first read I make, so I was surprised that I didn't throw it. But back in Dolaire, per the usual, he's not sending everybody. He's just sending pressure off that one edge right here. He does send everybody, and then I'm not able to get the ball off to neither crosser nor the flat guy. Like, what I could have done was motioned over, ID'd on the right side, and then I would have picked the pressure up. I'd have had all the time in the world. But for me, blocking against Dolaire, I want to figure out how to block with just my front 5 and then make my adjustments here. And so I can send out all 5 routes. Right here, he decides to send 3, and I fat finger the shit out of this, bro. Oh, I got so lucky. So I'm looking at RB, the whole RB. Then I see B. So I pressed both of them at the same damn time because I was looking at B, but I was still thinking about RB. Had B on a wide open ass touchdown. That's why I floated the ball. Cause you know when you finna push the wrong button, so you try to like double, like, you feel me? Like you gonna stop your finger like mid push. So that's why it ended up being a fluff pass all the way in the air, but I got bailed out and he played it terribly. I don't know what he was doing right there. So right here we gonna go RPO, cook up on the little RPZ of our own. He tries to shoot it with the slot guy by using him, which also lets me know he don't know how to play the RPO. And then I want to say it was right here I realized I got ball at half, so I really didn't need to rush any throws. Like, you want to try to, like, a lot of times you want to try to get in the end zone and everything. I got a good idea. I'm waiting to see. He leaves the seams, but I make the seam read way too late because I didn't want to throw it too early, and then I ended up throwing a book. You know what I'm saying, to his user. So right here, same concept for real. I'm gonna go with the tight end corner route on same concept on the left side. If it's a flat zone, use that flat to pull it down. It wasn't there, so I step up and just throw the ball away. I'm gonna take my 3, go into the half. I get ball, score again, get another stop, put the game away, and hop up off this boring, repetitive ass mode that is Madden right now. All right, so coming back out, I know what he's running. We're going to go to the QB draw just to try to get a few easy yards up the middle because everything is blitzing from the outside. So we pick up our blitzes like so. We can get cheap yards up the middle. That'll kind of keep them from sending so many on the outside. Because if every time you send that blitz on the outside, I'm killing you up the middle, force you to pinch your line so you don't get as much pressure on the outside. Right here, I know he's always using this slot guy, and then he's blitzing everybody whenever I go to that formation. So I'm literally like, all right, I'm gonna cook that formation off. No more, because he's just sending everybody user in the RPO. So we're gonna come out, and primarily he's been in a lot of double Mabel. I know this corner been sitting at like 20, 25. So I'm gonna try to run up this safety and try to, if I get the lane fitted in here, or go to this backside post. If he sends him, I know this can be my check down. And then I usually have him on a zig on that side, so he sends everybody. I throw the zig, and then he has flat zone KO or universal, one of them on Asamoah. So come out again. You see him slide his line over to the left. So he probably not sending them off this side no more. He's probably strictly sending them off this side. So there's no need for me to motion him across for the blocking, which is why I don't. I give a hitch route here, and just in case he do, hitch route, out route, because I know he in a flat with the corner route. And then if he sends him off this side, which I'm pretty sure he will, I have the short end because he has not been manning up that corner a lot. And then there we go. So we just, like, basically what you should do against most dollar users who don't really adjust much, but they just send a lot of pressure. I'm just attacking the blitz. That's about it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This was I do 2 recording sessions. I do post comms and live comms. This was the post comm recording session where I'm just playing games, hoping I run into a big name, and then I can post comm and break that down. And this is when you know I've gotten bored. I'm about to go ahead and flip this bunch and score real quick. Left side is completely bucket naked, so it was like the easiest touchdown in the world. I'm trying to run and just get this game over with, bro. That's it. Easy score. We go up 27. Finna kick him off the ball, get a stop, get a score, and then let's just get out the game. So here we go. Comes out in tight offset. Audibles over to Bunch Strong. Then right here, he actually goes same route combo as Bunch. Like, if you notice, the same route combo. He got the vertical that he likes to quick throw. He got the drag route with the you feed me crosser. Him coming up out the backfield on the street. So this is really his only option. Everything else is bad. We actually ended up getting home. So yeah, this is like, look, this is Madden every single day. He's down multiple possessions. I'm not expecting him to run anything else but these same combos, bro. He coming out, rolling out left, looking to throw the C route. It's not there when he goes trips, because are you really gonna go RPO down multiple possessions? Most people aren't. He goes right back to it. I throw the vert hook on the field for the slot guy, and I think this is where he hits me with the corner route on the right side. So we actually make our first adjustment of the game. First real adjustment of the game. So he comes out in the tight slots. He audibles over to the bunch tight end. I'm waiting for him to go back trips for real. That's what I'm waiting for. I man up that running back from that last route, and then we go ahead and that should have been a pick, but we, for whatever reason, knock it down. Like, I remember that streak coming out the backfield from the first time he went bunch tight end. Right here, he goes right back to, and we go curl flat to help play that corner a little bit more. And then again, like I said earlier, the vert hook plays match coverage in the seam. Whatever this receiver does, when you vert hook, he'll take this receiver right here. And if you notice, when we go curl flat, you'll see how the curl flat plays is dropping back to take away that corner route. My responsibility is here to here. This guy coming out the backfield, this guy here. So depending on what his adjustment or what he threw to, like if he threw quick through here, my next adjustment would have been a damn, what is this called? An inside quarter here with a man up on this guy, and then I probably would have 3-rec for this route again. But I had the vert hook. He throws right into the vert hook, which is there for that slot guy, because all he was running was verticals. So all I had to do was put verticals defense on the field. Like, he never made me change anything I was doing from the first quarter up into the third. Outside of putting a curl flat on the field was the first adjustments I had to make. So now coming back out, I'm like, yo, why am I about to throw the ball, bro? He just sitting everybody off the edge. Let me go ahead and just run the ball real quick. And we run the ball, quick cut, and we to the crib, bro. To the crib. DB Fire type defense, really bad against the run. The loop is a lot better. And then I want to say Dog ends up quitting out right here. Yeah, he ends up quitting out. We end up winning the game, bro. So I'm hoping something changes with Madden to bring some excitement into the game, but who knows, bro? We need something to make this a bit more fun again. Hopefully the new season and the update is coming, but appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm gone.